over the last couple of years, the space has been built by everyone coming together and helping me create this beautiful, beautiful space called Green Space Studios. This is the culmination of like 16 years of a dream coming together because of content creation and being on Twitch. And I just wanted to thank everyone that's believed in what I do. I know I've not been posting very much. So I've been trying to organize my life a little bit more after all of the chaos. So yeah, just wanted to thank everyone. I have my first client coming in today. I'm super stoked at like 1 o'clock. That's when they're coming in. Super freaking happy. Couldn't be happier. We're recording guitars. I've got this chair and things set up for them already, which feels super cool. Kind of cozy spot. In a really nice space. It makes me feel super freaking happy, man. I'm also anxious, all at the same time, because it's like the first time like bringing someone in. Lance, it's good to see you, my dude. Hope you're doing well. I'm moving stuff over to the Patreon, by the way, friends. If you're looking for Aragon, if you're like, where's part 1? It's on Patreon. I need to make I'm going to keep posting that over and over again. I'm going to have to go back and be like, hey, we're moving this to the Patreon. It's free to listen to there. There are no ads on it. Go subscribe for free. If you want to join things there, that you can directly support stuff there. But yeah, it just feels good to kind of have this going. And they're going to be here at 1, which is in an hour and 15 minutes. So I'm kind of just like pacing back and forth, but I feel good about it. I also tested how it sounds myself before they even got here. I even have a thing for like, if they have a book that they need to put their music on stuff, I can adjust that for them as well. Yeah, it feels kind of crazy. So this is just kind of like I'm still here. I'm still doing things, my dudes. I promise. I'm super stoked on this happening. Released my own first track as well. That was super lovely to do, my dudes. I'm already subscribed to your Patreon and I'm currently listening. Hell yeah! Lance, I promise to get all of it up on there. So I've got up to like, I think Brissinger part 1 or something. We're going to get everything on there. And then also, if we have missing parts, what I'll end up doing is re-uploading the missing part in the thing, because I think I can do that. I'm happy doing that. You know what I mean, my dudes? Alright, yeah, that's a really cool name. Holy moly. I'm from California, Mohit Sharma. I'm from California. This is my recording studio. I'm getting ready for my first client here and hanging out and listening to some music. I love you. That was my partner. Going to do some errands, my dude. So this beautiful little 10 by 12 barn is fully treated with various... No way, Mohit! So you know 1964 AD then, yeah? The rock band? I love Nepal. I have a lot of friends from Nepal. My favorite food is momos. I was raised around a lot of people from Nepal and India. One of my best friends' name is Manoj Singh. I don't know if you know who he is. He's a wonderful musician. I love him to bits. I've been following Nepal's story for a long time. I was raised Buddhist. Karnataka, do you know? No, I've never... Karnataka, that sounds like a beautiful place. I'm so stoked that YouTube can bring everyone together. That's so freaking cool, man. Yeah, dude, I need to go to Nepal. I've been meaning to. My friend who plays music, I think recently came back there, and I think that they did a bit like a tour. I don't know if you know the rock band. It's like 1964 AD or something. My buddy's the flute player. The Buddha, yeah, exactly. That's where the Buddha is from. Am I today's date? Exotic Frogman? What do you mean? What do you mean? Are you doing a show right now? Are you live streaming people asking people like things, my dudes? Yeah, I recently heard more of that was going on in Nepal, Mohit. Like, good for you guys, my dudes. Yeah, I was raised Buddhist. Most people don't know that. I don't talk about it very much. I was raised Buddhist. But yeah, I'm waiting for my first recording client here today, my dudes, and super freaking stoked to be in here. And thank you, Exotic Frogman. Appreciate you. getting compliments on a Friday going into the things. I mean, Megan, you knew that. Thanks, Lance. Yeah, it's just something that I don't talk about because like I don't talk about religion with people publicly. Really, it's just kind of like, the thing. But that stokes me out seeing someone from Nepal come in and say hello, my dudes. Most of my life I was hanging out with Buddhist monks and people from Nepal. Most of my favorite food is Nepalese, funnily enough, and from India. Megan, I have my first client today. I'm stoked. I'm super stoked. I'm super freaking stoked. I have everything set up in here already. I was going to play some music, I think, at some point, but I'm just listening to some music right now and just kind of vibing and getting things sort of set and cooling the space down. Actually, I'll take you guys outside. Because I'm also making some tea for us. Making some tea. Hello, Pippin. And that's right. That all that space is located in there, man. I hope so too, man. I'm super happy to have this guy come out and hang out with me and make some freaking magic, my dudes. It's 16 years of a dream, right? And then the other day, Wednesday's stream was bonkers on Twitch. I don't know if anyone's new here. I'm mostly on Twitch. YouTube is more of my personal creative endeavors in terms of music and various things. I set the intention that I want to write music so that I can go on tour so that I can meet my Twitch family. That's what I want. Also I was doing a bunch of really, really silly things. Really, really silly things. I think, at this point as a voice actor, also, some other really awesome news. The NDA that I signed, right, my dudes? The NDA that I signed, I got feedback on the lines that I did for the video game I signed an NDA for, and he wants me to do more. So, I'm in a video game, which stokes me out, dude. The response was this is really good. The recordings are really good. I'm like, well, I am in a recording studio. I am an audio engineer, dude. So, what'd you expect, man? I don't think he was expecting, that kind of quality, I guess. But, that's what you gotta do, my dude. So, there's a lot of really cool things coming together. I'm super stoked. There's a lot going on today, and there was some pretty hard stuff that happened recently, my dudes. So if I'm a little bit down, just know that we had another loss recently, yesterday, that kind of hit us all really hard. But you know what, man? Best thing that we can do when we lose someone is to honor their memory in a beautiful way, as best we can, my dudes. Yeah, exactly, Megan. That's what I got it up, dude. Thank you guys for liking the video, by the way, and coming and saying hello. If you are fans of the books, my dudes, I'm gonna be figuring out my proper schedule for things. And we're going to start doing The Way of Kings, I think, with Brandon Sanderson, because I started listening to it, and I was like, oh, this is so good. And I think that I'm probably going to end up, doing late-night live stream sessions in there, in Patreon or in Discord. So I'm going to be finding a way to do story time. I know it's going to be super late, but, come hang out in the Discord and basically go to bed with me reading you a book. That's the idea. And we'll be putting that stuff on Patreon, and then I'll be doing YouTube videos on each chapter, which I think will be fan-frickin-tastic, dude. Yeah. Anyway, man. I've got an hour until stuff happens. This is crazy. From the bottom of my heart to anyone that watches this from YouTube or Twitch, my dudes, you guys have helped me finish 16 years of a dream, and that's crazy, and I think it's important to kind of put credit where credit's due. Without all of you guys, this space wouldn't exist. And to some, and be like, it's a small little room, and it's yeah, and it's mine, and I love it, and it's green, and it's soundproofed, and it has some of the best equipment that I could ever have hoped for, that was all generated out of a lot of love and compassion and desire to encourage people to follow their own dreams. I don't need a gigantic recording studio in order to feel like I'm a success. I'm successful because I've touched people's lives and they've helped me create an opportunity to touch others people's lives in a positive way. That's success. I don't need a billboard. I don't need a 20-story building to define myself as being successful. My success is by helping other people and seeing the world become more beautiful, my dudes, and that's what this space is. It's the beginning of that, or it's the first blossom of all of the work that we've done. Yeah, I think I just realized what I want to get for a logo. Actually, you know, yeah. Beautiful dudes. So again, I hope you don't mind me gushing and saying thank you, because if you know me and you've been my friend and you've been in my corner helping me discover myself in terms of my own talents, my dudes, you guys have built this space, my dudes. Hey, what's your favorite book you've ever read just for me, Benmina? Just for me? Oh man. It's got to be Stephen Lawhead's trilogy, The Paradise War. I love Celtic mythology, and I love those books. Love those books. I haven't done an audiobook of that because that's really just for me. It's been a while since I've actually read them. Or favorite, I mean, like, we got to go with Lord of the Rings, though. For real, though. Like, The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. I'm trying to complete The Hobbit again. Thank you. I don't know if you knew, we're moving all of the stuff onto Patreon. So my dude, there'll be a post, and it's not, I'm not putting it behind a paywall and everyone's like, Patreon? Does that mean I have to pay to listen to the books? No, guys. No. No, they're, Megan, don't you start. The books will be on there so that they'll be, free of ads, which it's technically hurting me because I'm not, using ad revenue to help support the things in terms of the audiobook. So there's a paid membership if anyone wants to do that. They'll have access to certain content before anyone else. There'll be live streams in there, my dudes. But what I'm trying to do is to do the right thing and create more of a personalized space for enthusiasts for those books. What we'll be doing is I'll be doing the book readings will be on Patreon, and then the discussions of each chapter will be on YouTube, and they'll be going back and forth, so that they kind of work synergistically, but it'll mean that you get to listen to your audiobooks without interruptions. The simple ask is tell your friends, if you can, subscribe to the Patreon for the small amount that's there to allow me to keep doing audiobooks, my dudes, because I feel really, really grateful, my dudes. It's all, the Lord of the Rings is an excellent series of books. I mean, they walked everywhere. Anyway, yeah, just big hugs to all of you guys, my dudes, and love to all of you. I hope that your Friday goes beautifully, and I look forward to talking with you guys all more and doing this more and having fun sessions together, my dudes. So I'll talk to you all later, alright? Take care of yourselves. Wonderful human beings. Good beans, dude.